Well, good news. I found the car, not exactly the car I've been looking for, but found it. And it's actually nicer than I thought. It's not too fancy, nothing too not fancy, I guess, at the same time. And yeah, drives pretty good. A gas saver, if you will. And I like the color too. So yeah, I'm riding in it now. It's nice and quiet in the cabin. Nice and quiet in the cabin. And to be honest, you'd probably never really guess what it was unless I showed you what it was. Look at that dash. That's clean, right? Yeah, it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. So we're gonna take a ride in it. And yeah, check out that stitching, man. That's nice. Look at all that. It's in the back too. It's got the few things here. Heated seats. Right there. Of course, push button. Everybody got that. Reverse camera. I mean, we really ain't got to talk about the basic stuff. It's all-wheel drive. I think it's actually sitting on 19s factory, and I don't know the exact name of the color, but I can figure that out too because I have the paper right here. Pull this paper out. Just give you the stuff that they're saying it is or whatever. What is this? What this is. Anyway, we're gonna pull this thing in a parking lot somewhere and see if we can get a little run around on it. Alright? Okay, well here's a couple of facts about it. It's a 2023. We started being 22, but the 23s are coming out and they're coming out strong. Shout out to all the EV owners. This is not an EV. Actually, this is a 2.5 liter gas direct injection GDI 4-cylinder, 8-speed automatic transmission, drive mode select, all-wheel drive all the time with center locking differential. So basically, it's all-wheel drive, and it has sports mode, regular mode, and that's why there's another mode called smart, which I think, from what I've seen, I've only been in this car for a little while. From what I've seen, it's it just basically changes it from like gas saver mode to sports mode and back, just by itself in the smart mode. Then it also has snow. Obviously, you know what snow is, so do I need to explain that? Probably not. Besides that, it's a fully redone exterior and interior on this vehicle. And boy, it's looking good. I ain't gonna lie. I never thought, for me personally, that I would even want to drive one of these vehicles, let alone purchase one of these vehicles. But man, I'm getting a strong notion to buy this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because of the market's so crazy, or I just like the car. I mean, it's obviously a lot of cars in a lot of different price ranges. The only problem is right now is you can't really get anything MSRP, so therefore I guess if you can find a lot that'll do that, it's probably the way you want to go. So for me, it's a smooth ride. It's not a luxury vehicle, but boy, it almost rides like one, you know what I'm saying? And for the price, you cannot beat it. So I want to show you the vehicle, and I hope the visual on it is as good for you as it is for me. And yeah, we could talk about it in the comments. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start with the outside. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured out the color. The color is jungle green, and I'm loving it. Look at that color. You see it? Jungle green. I don't know if it's really coming good on this video or not, but jungle green, and you know, with the black accents, is actually really nice. Y'all see that? Jungle green with the black accents. I mean, and the wheels ain't bad either. You see that? It does not have the grab unlock situation, but it does have the push button here. You push that, get your key fob on, you're good to go, get in and out. It's got the blinker indicators on each rear view mirror. It's got some nice running time LEDs on it. Look at that grill, wide grill, new grill. Nice new emblem for these guys too as well. It's nice. It's got the roof rack, full panel on the top. I mean, yeah. It does have a gas cap. It's kind of weird to me. Most cars don't have those no more, but it does. Trunk space is nice. Pop that sucker open like that, and voila. Trunk space, and it actually has a spare tire in here too. A full size, well, not full size, but yeah. Actually, it might be, well, it ain't full size, but it might be a 19. I don't know. I can't tell what size it is. It looks pretty big. What does that say right there? Anybody see that? I can't even see it. It might not even have it on there. I don't know. But anyway, push button close as well. I think you can kick close it too, but yeah, I haven't had any luck with that yet. Look at those tail lights. I mean, they did their thing on the R&D on this thing. I really like it. A little sportage. It's a small vehicle, but it's nice. Y'all see that shark fin on the top? All right. Another cool thing is the inside, man. Look at that. All black with that black wood. You know it's all good with the black wood, man. Y'all see this thing, man, with that stitching. I mean, you can't mess with this. And let's see, I got my seat all the way back for me. I'm 6'1" and heavy. Let's put it like that. And this is me driving seat position. I'm getting the back. All right, I see that. I can sit in the back of this thing like comfortably. Like, look, I'm close the door. Boom, I'm in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable, like head space good. I'm good. Good, like for real, for real. It's got a little hanger thing back here. You can hang whatever you want to on it. See, they got the plastic in that thing. But yeah. LEDs all through the inside as well. I mean, it's a 2023, so that's like it should be. It has a hanger right here too. Also, USB-C ports on both backs of both of the seats. Drink holders back here as well. Of course, drink holders in the front. They even got it cut out for you to fit a bigger drink in there. They thought about it on that. That's pretty cool. Save space, also make more space at the same time. So that's pretty cool. Let's go to the front here. We got everything you need here. You got your Kia Connect, emergency, and your lights are push. You just push them like that, and they're on and off. LED, man. It's pretty cool. All right, right here it turns all the lights on. Here, make sure the door, when you open the door, the lights come on. If the light's off, it's off. And it's just regular right here. Ain't nothing crazy. They got a light here you can turn on and off. I guess you can turn on with that. Yeah, you make it turn on with, maybe not. Oh, when you close it, it cuts off, like, cause you slammed it. That's hilarious. So you can turn on with this switch, but when you close it, it's gonna hit that switch and knock it off. That's funny. Anyway, oh yeah, panel roof. So if you just want to open it half, you can do the tilt, push up on it, boom, panel back, and tilt up. So yeah, when you do that, you'll see the look of it. Look pretty good. Not too bad with the, you can't even really see it though, see, because we got the bar in the way, but you see that. Pretty nice. And if you go back in here, and you want to go all the way back, open the thing up, just push it back like this, and everything goes back. I'm sure there's a way you can leave this open, like this little, like, oh, I just did it. Okay, so I figured it out. So you can make it all the way open if you gotta do a couple extra steps to make it all the way open. But besides that, it's cool. yeah, let's keep going. Infotainment, of course. I'm gonna push this screen here. You swipe. It comes with navigation, so if you want navigation, like the actual map, you push map. The map will pop up as so. You can actually change the colors over. I just put mine on the darkest colors because at nighttime when it's white, it's just really bright and stuff. And I'm not really for sure if it changes like light depth and everything, like your phone and everything. So I don't really know about that. Like I said, barely had the car. Down here, of course, USB-C, USB ports, and 12 volts as usual. Nice on the little plastic here. Not too much plastic, which is great because that plastic, like this shiny plastic, gets real dusty. We've had a lot of like foreign, more exotic cars and stuff like that. No, not exotic, but like luxury cars like Audis and stuff like that, Mercedes. And they be having the black stuff like that in here too. And it's usually like a big portion of the dash, and it gets so dusty 24/7. It's very annoying. Anyway, they got these cool cup holders here. You can slide them out your way like this for the people that don't know. And then this little button opens it back up just like so. Boom. You got 2 cup holders, or you got a crap ton of room to store whatever you want to store. Boom. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Besides that, back to the infotainment. So the infotainment it works, but it's not super user friendly. It's kind of hard to kind of figure out. But if you go down here, this is also mostly touchscreen. Like the sync buttons touchscreen. This is the auto is, and they got on auto. They got auto low, medium, and high. So that's something different. You can also change the temp here and here for both sides. But if you push this little like let's say paper plane looking thing, boom, it comes down here, opens up a new map. I mean, not new map. It says map. Opens up a new menu here that you can push and get to whatever you want to get to on the screen. So I can push nav right there, boom, takes me here. But I push map, it takes me back to the map. Now you can, this star right here, you can actually program to like 5 different things. I'm not really, I think I got mine programmed on quiet mode. They have a quiet mode, and basically the only thing the quiet mode does is when you're listening to the radio, maybe like you might have some kids, little ones in the back, you hit that quiet mode and it will turn down the radio to 25% and only use the front speakers. So it takes all the speakers out of the back, all the sound out of the back, puts it in the front, and puts it at 25% on volume, period. And actually the speakers are actually really good. I don't know the brand of the speakers in here, but they're actually really good for the price point. And I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna take this quiet mode back off because we don't like to be quiet. But anyway, so once you pick your user profile, it's kind of like Android. Here's a home button here. You can go there, do valet mode, quiet, HD radio, which is, that's the data, but the radio is just radio. You push that, you can put it on whatever station you want it on. It looks really cool. Let's see if I can put it on there real quick, but also mute that because yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can tune here. I think you can tune here. Yeah, so yeah, you can tune in those 2 places when it's like this. Now this does multiple things, so don't think it's always tuning, because it is not. I tried it one time, it did some weird stuff. I didn't know what I was doing. That's when I was still figuring it out. But like right here, you see track seek and everything. Go to media. So if you go to media and you have your phone Bluetooth hooked up or plugged in, it will go to that immediately. See what I just did? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the radio here, and I can go back to the map here. Boom. So just like that, you pretty much just learned everything this thing can do. And to go back to AC or the controls on your air conditioner, just hit that little fan and boom, you're back on AC controls, which is cool. Now it has a couple things in here, like if I turn this knob right here, it'll show up here. Like I got it on smart. I don't know if you see that right there, but the bottom says smart. If I turn it to the right, goes to snow, but if I keep on turning it, it'll go up to sport and normal mode, which is probably the more efficient way. You know me, I'm putting in sport, see what it got. Now don't get in this car and think, oh man, this thing's about to kill it and go fast. It's not. It don't have a turbo. It's not fast. It's definitely not fast, but it looks good and it drives well. and the safety rate on these things are super high apparently. So yeah, let's I guess take it on the road for a bit and let you hear what it sounds like. All right. I mean, for 30 grand, you can't really beat what you're getting out of this vehicle, and that's hand down for me. I can't think of a vehicle for 30 grand that'll be capable technically to go off-road and with all the features. I can't. If you can, let me know down below. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Okay, real quick, I just want to show you guys something on the drive. I got this pothole right here. I don't know if you can tell how deep that thing is, but I'm about to ride over it right down this thing. And this is not a big car. Takes it like a champ. I just want y'all to know that. So, oh yeah, actually this is the X line too, I forgot to tell you. So on the X line, it actually has like, I think an inch lift, nothing like crazy, nothing like that. And the all-wheel drive is like kind of automatic. I think the panel and stuff like that comes with an automatic. And heated seats. You can get heated and cool seats, but like I said, it's just crazy to even find cars right now. So we pretty much just like, okay, they got this, we like this, we're taking this, and we're in this. But since I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna get on this road, let y'all hear it wind down, I guess. It's not gonna be a lot. Don't think you're about to be impressed with this. You're not, but I want you just to get an idea of what's going on. And I'm pretty sure on a full tank, which it takes regular unleaded gas, is I think 350 miles on a full tank. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a 16 gallon or something like that, 12, something like that. I can definitely get those actual numbers to you here in a second. But yeah, I would definitely want y'all to hear this thing just to get an idea of what's going on here. If you even hear anything, because this thing is super quiet. So there's that. All right, and a couple more things about the options. I just really sometimes forget, because most cars, newer cars, have these things now. But let's say Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, navigation, cruise control, adaptive cruise control, stopping sensors, actually has auto windshield wipers on it, auto lights, and oh yeah, Sirius radio, stuff like that. So just kind of, you know, basic things in 2023 or 2022. So nothing crazy, nothing too fancy, but nothing not too fancy. I'm gonna hit it real quick. Get ready. Let's go. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look at that 60 pop up. So anyway, I don't know if you noticed the screen too, but I got it in smart mode. I did not have it in full sport mode. And when it turns red like that, it's technically in sport mode at that point. But you can change it to sport mode fully, and yeah, you just get in it. I don't know what's going on right there. Yeah, good idea. It don't really sound no different, just to be honest. But yeah, let me know something. Would you drive a car like this, or a little SUV like this? If you would, why would you do it? Because like the gas mileage, I think it's 25, pretty much average on the gas mileage. Is it 25? Wait a minute, hold on. Actually, I don't think it's 25. I think it's oh, it is 25, which is really not that great, to be honest, for a car this size. But it also has a 14-gallon tank, according to the stats on the paper. I couldn't actually find the actual number, but it said it got per 100 miles per 4 gallons. So I just did the math on that, and that's what I came up with. Anyway, so I hope you like this review, and if you did, go on down to your local Kia dealership and tell them American Made sent you. All right.